Shalom, this is Yah is Magnified, and I'm back with another informative video. Today's video is titled Order Vacated and Withholding Order Stopped. But before I tackle this subject, as always, I must state for the record, I'm not a lawyer, I do not practice law, and I do not pretend to. All my videos are for informational and educational purposes only. They're all facts and all truth. Nothing more, nothing less. So with that being said, guys, let's get to it. Oh yeah, but as always, hit that like button, guys. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so you all can be notified as I'm dropping these powerful videos, okay? So now, this video will in fact be a testimony, okay? I will have my aunt come on and give his testimony after I go over his documents like I always do, okay? So he can give his side of the story and tell you all what have taken place in his case, all right? So now, as you all can see, we're coming from the state of New York, right? From family court, coming out of the state of New York. And this was in fact the 4D proceeding, okay? The file number, docket number, and CSMS number I crossed out, okay? The petitioner, who was this child's mom, we're going to call her HV. The respondent, who was my aunt, we're going to call him JO, okay? So now, let's read the order. And as always, I put the watermark as well so you all can know this is in fact a document that came directly to me. And it states what, guys? On October the 8th, 2019, HV filed a petition for modification of child support and transfers accepted regarding a prior order dated June 17th, 2014. Okay, so I'm going to break this down to you guys, but let's continue to go over it. Then it states what? HV appeared with counsel. Then it states what? JO appeared without counsel, right? Then it states what? It is hereby ordered that the order dated December the 19th, 2020 is vacated. The date is October 11th, 2022 with the judge's signature, and it was received, as you can see, is this file stamped by the Kings County Family Court on October 11th, 2022, okay? So now, to break this thing down, because I know it's kind of confusing, but on June 17, 2014, my aunt was placed on child support, okay? Cool. On October the 8th, 2019, his child's mom went down there to take him off support, okay? But in December 19th, 2020, his child's mom went back down there and put him back on support. Then he came to me, okay? So we had got that December 19th, 2020 case vacated, which removed everything again, guys, okay? So that's the breakdown of the order. So now let's go over the withholding order to see if they actually stopped that as well. There's more evidence that he's no longer paying support, everything is stopped, and the case was in fact vacated. So now let's go there. Okay, so now, as you all can see, this is in fact the document that was sent to my aunt from the Social Security Administration. And it states what? So you all can see J.O. Again, I crossed this address and everything else out. And it states what? We are writing to you about court order number, with the court order number I crossed out, concerning your responsibility for child support, alimony, or court order victim restitution. We will no longer take money out of your Social Security payments for child support, alimony, or court order victim restitution because the court has sent us an order to stop withholding. Okay, guys? So again, the court has sent them an order to stop withholding from what? From his Social Security payments and everything else. Then it states what? If you disagree with the decision, then it states, if you disagree with the decision of the court that issued the garnishment order, you will need to contact them directly or have a lawyer do it for you. Sincerely, Social Security Administration. So again, guys, the order has in fact been stopped. The income withholding order, or should I say the withholding order, have in fact been stopped. Why? Because they received the same order that my aunt just received, basically vacating any collections and all that coming from the agency, okay? So again, guys, the only channel on YouTube bringing receipts after receipts after receipts. Matter of fact, the only channel on the internet bringing receipts after receipts after receipts when it pertains to child support, okay? So without further ado, let's bring my aunt on for you to tell his testimony. Let's get to it. Okay, as promised, I got my aunt on the phone. You ready, aunt?
Yes, sir. Shalom, aunt.
Shalom, aunt. The floor is yours.
It's been a long journey, but a grateful one, and all praises due. I must give all praises due definitely before we begin this nice education little talk we're gonna have right now. We're gonna lighten some brothers up, and we're coming out of Brooklyn. So today was a victory. it's always been the victory, you know, especially help with the help of Ak right here, helping me out all along. He was there from day one. Every phone call, you know, he'll tell me to get back to me, whatever it was. He was definitely patient with me, and that was definitely needed. This is my first case. I got another case after this, but today was the day that I beat my first case with my child's baby mother, with two kids, and you know, it was a bumpy ride, but it was a great learning experience, and it sits in my soul. And the reason why I'm doing this, because I don't believe anyone needs to be in between, you know, someone's kids if they didn't make it with them. You know, it just don't feel right. And then, you know, what really like kicked my butt was that my baby mom used to be like, you know, I work construction, I would do seasonal. So when I was working, I was doing seasonal. There was no work, and at that time when there's no work, she expects me to pay her for that time. And if I'm not working, how am I supposed to pay you? You get what I'm saying? So, you know, the money is getting to her, and she's like, yo, what happened to last week's money? Last week's rent, money. I'm like, well, did I work last week? No. So how am I going to give you that? So it's like, yeah, it didn't work out right. It wasn't like, you know. So anyhow, so I got to meet up with, I did a lot of research, and I did my process of elimination, man, and this guy was hands down. This guy was the man, because he got flawless victory. His whole outlook is flawless. You know what I'm saying? He got victory after victory after victory. So it's all like, I'm one, and I'm gonna let you guys know I'm coming out from Brooklyn. It's a lot of, and I was talking about them because, you know, I relate with a lot of brothers out here also, you know, who's going through these situations. So I want them, they see my face, maybe that you know what I'm saying? I'm a different type of character who's been up on your stage. I'm different. So, you know, I might relate to those type of people. You get what I'm saying? But throughout everything went so well, you know, because again, I had Ak by my side, and just look at his documents when I first started, I was shaking. I was like, no way. And it was so simple. And just for the simple document, I was shaking. I was like, no way. I felt like I was going to war. I'm like, wow, I'm like, I'm going to say this? Like, this is what we're going to put in? So, you know, that feeling was a little crazy. But I'm happy that I went through those fears, you know, because it was a little tough, you know, like, damn, am I doing the right thing? You know, like, but you gotta go in 100% knowing. I go in 100% knowing that you got this. There's not gonna be no doubts that this is what it is, and whatever he tells you, that's what it is. You know, like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. That's how stand in your square. I had those predicaments where they want to just, like, you know, try to tear me down. Just stay on your square. Everything he's actually saying in his videos is what he already gave me. That's gems right there for you guys. Everything he gave me, I've been going through his videos all the time. And I'm like, oh, he's basically giving it away. I look at my document, basically giving it away. So he is telling you guys what you guys got to do. You got to listen to the keywords, get familiar with the words, call child support on the regular, just for no reason, and just get used to the terms. Oh, that's what this is. Oh, that's what this is. I had to play around like that because I'm not a reader like that, guys. You get what I'm saying? So I'm auto-tuned. Thanks God, that's how I found Yah's Magnify. I'm auto-tuned. I'm a listener. The books is not for me. It's not for everybody. I respect it. But it has gave me more courage to want to read now. Definitely. Because if they got to hide something, they got to hide it in the books. That's why we don't know what we don't know. You know? And I was going through this for like 2 years. You know? But prior to that, she was putting me on. And then this time around, I was like, I just need to end this. Because, I got a heart too. I gotta go through all this. I gotta go work with this. My mindset is like, it's not there. I'm working construction. I'm working with a dude side by side. I could hurt him. I could hurt someone under me while I'm working. You get what I'm saying? And because you got all this, it's traumatizing. It's traumatizing. But I'm happy that I got to this point. I want to teach my kids. I want to embrace this. I want you guys to like, yo, go back to his videos. My favorite video is the Larry Moan Curtain. That's my favorite video. It
Simple,
always,
right?
yeah, it always wakes me up because it's an act. Everything is an act. Go in there, understand there's an act. You know what I'm saying? They're wearing clothes. It's all an act. You're in there. You don't be like that every day. Whatever you're gonna wear when you're in the court case. You know what I'm saying? So it's always all an act. It's just for show. And then that's just what it is. It's just an act. You're the king. You're the god in that building. When you get in there, you the man. They want you. They want you, and you get to say so. Since I went in it like 2 or 3 times already, I was like, all right, break him out of these levels, you know what I'm saying, of fear. And I was like, now I feel it. I'm the man now. Nah, you guys, it's easy. It's easy now. It's like all you guys just want is my consent, and I'm not gonna give it to you. But it also, with this, you gotta be you gotta work with it like a businessman. It's a business, it's not personal, it's just business. And if you don't know, ignorance of the law makes no excuse. So I walk around with that in my mind all the time. I say that, bro. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. That's what makes me want to learn the law more, because just imagine other things that we're doing that we don't have to be doing.
Right.
There's a lot of things out there like that. Like this opened up a big, it's a rabbit hole, but have fun with it. It don't gotta, what I'm saying? It don't gotta be all this crazy mind shit that, now you turn into something else. No, you just find what works for you. In life, you need that. Because how are we gonna enlighten our kids? We got a lot of zombies out here just doing whatever, doing the same thing the last dude did. And that's all we're doing. We're really just following each other. That's what you did, when you went to child support, what happened? Oh, no, I had to sign a paper. The next dude, what happened? Oh, nothing. You know how it is. I gotta pay this lawyer. You don't get nothing done, man. The lawyer and the judge are like best friends. So the lawyer is not gonna, just because you're paying him big money, is not gonna really look out for you. The lawyers only looking out for themselves. Everything's business. They're making money off of this situation. So that's why they give you the opportunity to fight for yourself. Right? And that's when we pause and we're like, wow, we get a chance to fight for each other. How? But that's what we're thinking. How? What books are out there? What videos are out there? Who to believe? I did process of elimination, and it's easy, bro. Yah is magnified. That's it, man. I want to drop the mic right now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's it, bro. Like, Yah is magnified is the man, and he got the patience, and that's what you need, and the understanding. You know where you're coming from. Save all your whole story. Just save it and just listen to him. So that way you can eliminate the things faster. Trust me. By you giving him, just give him very little bit of what he asks for. Save him the time. Make everybody's day easy. A lot of people are not like me. I understand that. But I think about every time before I call Yah, can I find out this information for myself before I call him? Because I want to learn. Bro. I got kids out here too. It might happen to them. I'm a good dad. So now what happens is I got to build this relationship with my kids when that time comes. But guess what? When we're going to build this relationship, it ain't going to start with money. It's going to start with love. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't feed into my baby moms. I don't do that. Whatever she's doing, let her do. Let her do, man. What are you going to do? If you entertain it, you're just part of that circus. So, I never was part of that. I let her do whatever she had to do. This takes a lot of energy. Before any court case, I would take a cold shower, shake it off, get ready. Like I'm in the gym, like I'm like boxing ring, and that's what it is. You survival of the fittest. But I love it, man. I love it because I know they're looking for me, and I gotta give you the okay. I'm not disturbing. You guys are not disturbing them. They're disturbing your peace. And when they come to your house, they send the process server. Chill. Do you guys have unexpected visit come to your house? Do you guys have that often? No, you guys don't have that unexpected visit. So why would someone come to your house and you expect you to open the door and say, yeah, give me this paper? I'm cool with it. Thank you. No, guys. They don't knock. Listen, they don't knock. They knock on your door. Let them. Let them knock on your door. It's okay. They didn't get an invite. You didn't give them no invitation to come to your house. So that's how I look at it. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody come to my house without calling me like, yo, I'm gonna come through. What's up? You know, they call me. Yeah, that's what's up. But you're not gonna come to my house unexpectedly. That don't rock over here. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And everybody should live like that. You know what I mean? Don't be. You got your kids could be opening the door to anybody if that's the case. You know. So again, if they got somebody coming at you, let them. Who the fuck invited you to my house? I don't know you. You let that rock, and you know what I'm saying? And that's just gonna pass by. That's gonna help your situation out, and have fun with it, because you can if you look at it in a positive way. Right. You know, because again, you run the show there. You know, you run the show there.
All right, so let me ask you a question real quick. Do you know anyone personally who I helped get off of child support besides yourself?
Yeah. So not only that I did my process of elimination. A good friend of mine, a very close friend of mine named Krista Healer, he definitely introduced me to Yahuah's Magnify. Actually, it was definitely him. He put me on because he was going through the same situation, and luckily for me, right? Because I'm like, all right, have you tried him? By the time I got to him, he was already beating his case, his situation. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, this is a win for me, because not only do I get my process of elimination, Yahuah's the man, and plus now my man, he vouches for him because he got the paperwork. He's doing what he got to do. I didn't get no paperwork from my man, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, and cutthroat. I did my thing, what I had to do, and I blessed y'all like everyone is supposed to. You get what I'm saying? For his time and energy is very necessary. This is not, you know, this is not easy either. You know, there's a lot of time and energy. Y'all got a family, he got kids to feed, he got to do his own thing. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that he got the time to be with you on the phone all the time. I mean, bro, you know. But think about the time that you use it also, because, you know, be fair on both ends, because I understand that people get anxious. And I understand that. Just chill. When you guys rock out, you will talk to y'all, drink your water, parlay, relax, let loose. And just think about what you want to talk about, really, you know, and just knock it out. Don't make a big story out of it. But you guys, I know you guys can do it, man. This is the time of the awakening, and I'm proud of a lot of people who is awakening, and, you know, all the people who has go through this process with you, man. That's what's up, man. You got an army right behind you, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we all got our testimonies, and it's more coming, man. I know, more coming, more victories. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no losses over here. You know, the only one who can make that happen is yourself. You know, it's not nothing. You can't blame nothing on this man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. It's either you follow the lead, you believe in it, and you know, to back yourself up, do your own little research, man. Do your research. When you're fighting for yourself, it's not a predicament you don't want to be in. So don't half-ass it. This is not a situation where you want to half-ass. Because if not, all you're doing is just, hey, here's the money. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do nothing. Just give it away. That's fine. Give it away. I don't got no problem with that. But put it to, you know, you're doing something with it, put it to use, and make the best out of it. And understand this. You want to understand this so that way you can pass it down, write all the steps down. Because, oh man, I spent a lot of money on back and forth. I wound up getting me a fax machine. I wound up getting me, because I want to learn this process. I want to help other brothers also. I'm in the child support. I'm telling, I got y'all on the phone. I'm telling him I got somebody who I'm passing his information down, so, you know, we can help other brothers, because, bro, we need to wake up already. We need to wake up already, man. There's a lot of women setting dudes up and all that other good stuff, you know what I'm saying? We need to wake up.
Yeah, because you gave my information to somebody today while I was in the court building getting your paperwork.
Yeah, I don't got, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, right when I'm doing what I got to do, hey, by the way, you know what I'm saying? You want to get out of this situation? Because you know, and I'm not a dude also who, like, don't get me wrong, I'm doing this, if there's ladies out there watching this, I'm only doing this because I got somebody in my life, and involved telling me what to do, how to do it, what to pay, what not to pay, and I don't agree with that. I agree with, you know, saying taking care of your kids when you got it or if you got it. I mean, come on, it's only fair. It's only fair. If you got it, you got it. If you don't got it, you don't got it. Vice versa, ladies. Vice versa. A lot of ladies, I'm sure, who'll be bumping into these videos and they checking this out. Yeah, I understand you guys, but you know, take a chill pill, man. We you know, we're doing because sometimes we can't. You guys want to argue, and we trying to talk to you guys, and we trying to work things out with you guys. Like, yeah, this is what I can do, and you want more. You want more, and you want more, and you see people, and you got the wrong people in your ear. You got a lot of things going on like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. Telling people the wrong thing, the wrong information. But, you know, most households now, they don't have their dads in their house. And most good fathers, real good fathers, that a lot of people haven't even really seen, is locked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, you know, but I'm one to vouch for. I'm a great father. I got no problem being on this video. And my kids, if they see this video, that's fine. I'm happy with that. You know, I know they're going to probably embrace it and they're going to understand because it's only the truth. What I'm doing is truth. And out of truth, you know, it comes victory. You know, that's how I'm looking at it. Out of truth comes victory. And I ain't telling no lies. I got affidavits. We got motions. We got it in play. And I didn't take an army, man. It's me, my man right here. Me, my man right here, bro. I owe him a lot. And I'm definitely going to come see you. You know, I'm definitely going to ride out there to go check you out. You know what I'm saying? Have a little victory, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go out, man.
Yeah, man, I'm very grateful for you, man. I know you already know because you've done have already so many testimonies, man. But, you know, every time I talk to you, the energy is so great. You know, I was talking to Ak in the beginning. I was like, yo, bro, I'm special ed. I'm this, I'm that. He's like, yo, don't talk down about yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick this up because I'm going in, right? I don't know him. So for him to understand me, I got to let him know my mindset. That's how I'm doing it. You know, because I'm a real nigga. So I'm going to go through like, yo, this is where my mind is at. So you can relate. So wherever level you got to find me at, you know what I'm saying? It's going to help you out. So, you know, but that he bounced that right back. He out of you there. He's like, yo, this is how you do it, bang. You know, you don't bring yourself down. That don't mean shit. And it did it. And it did it. You know, and I really saw the light because of him. You know what I mean? I already felt it. And when you feel it, for a lot of brothers, they're just doing it, that's fine. But some people really feel it. It's in their souls, in their heart. It sits there like, yo, this is wrong. Those brothers right there, those ancestors who've been going through a lot of things also with this type of situation. And they rooted for us. They rooted for these victories that we're accomplishing right now. You know what I'm saying? So now, not only did I do it for now, I did it for our history, for our past. You know? And my father was going through this situation. And he knew all about this stuff, but he didn't know how to put the puzzles together, but he knew it. You know, and a lot of people find this information when they're locked up. You know, a lot of jailhouse lawyers, they call, you know, because they got nothing but time to read it. That's dope. That you're doing that. Put some time in. You know, you're doing something for the world, and that's just what we got to do. You know, everyone has a reason why you're in this world, and I know my reason. This is probably why I met Yah, because he's an influential one to me where, wow, I want to do the same thing, bro. That's powerful, man. Uplifting brothers, bro.
Yep.
Like the first conversation I had with him, I was like, I felt up here. Like, I'm thinking like, you know, if I'm gonna tell him I'm this, he's gonna be thinking I'm that. But you know, it's just thoughts. And then your thoughts roam around. But again, every time I had a court case, what helped me out was when I take a nice cold shower, shake it off, get ready. And the best thing is that I'm doing on the computer now, so it's virtual. So those guys who do it virtual, it's easier now, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's easier for the virtual brothers. It's easier because now you're not there. You relax. You're in your house, you're on your phone or a computer, you know, and you write it out like a script. You write out your thoughts, what you want to say. You write it out like a script. but you keep it very simple because you're only there to really say no and get the fuck out of there. So that's how simple you want to keep it. You know,
Yep.
you don't want to agree to shit. You know, but along with that, as a businessman, we gotta give them papers. We gotta serve them properly, like the way they serve us, right? They'll serve us. They'll give us notice. So we gotta do the same thing. What they do, we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? We just can't let shit rock because I wanted to do that. I wanted like, nah. I was told, or I saw, you know, like we all did. Just don't read the mail. Send that shit back. You know what I'm saying? That's where we was at with it at that time. You know what I'm saying? Those are the information I was finding out. And I bumped into him again. Nah, that's not how we rock. Oh, they want beef. Let's bring the buckets. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring it. We don't have nothing to be scared, worried about. You get what I'm saying? They want something from you that they can't get. And that's out of your mouth. And your pen.
Yep.
You know?
They say, like Jay-Z say all the time, man, the pen is mightier than the sword, my lord. You know what I mean? So that's what it is, man. You gotta, be willing to write it up, type it up, and then go in there and stand on what you wrote and what you know to be true. Because the truth will set you free, man. Same thing with you, like you said, like you telling everybody, yeah, that's the conversation we had. And everything I told you came true. You see?
Yes.
Right now, you on the side of the computer screen giving your testimony.
I've been dying for this day. You know that, man. You know that since this year happened, of January, I was supposed to make this happen a long time ago. You know, I mean, listen, the situation, it took a while. They dragged it out. We did what we had to do, but they was dragging it out. And then along with the dragging it out, right, was a nice process of learning. That's how I took it. I'm like, all right, cool. If we're going to drag this out, I'm just going to learn it. And next time I see you guys, I'm going to come harder. I'm going to come harder. I'm going to come a little aggressive, more aggressive, because I'm getting comfortable now. So this is where I'm at, because I got a recording. I showed, and I got crazy with that. My baby mom was like, yo, this is like Star Wars. Like, what's going on over here? It's like a movie and shit. You know what I'm saying? She's looking at it like, yo, you got to let him talk to you like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, this is what's going on. I run this show over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I told you, man. I said you did good, but you let me in. I said, Doc, you did good, man. You stayed on topic. You stepped to the script, and look at you now, man.
Yeah, stay on all fours, stay on topic, bro. Don't jokes. They want to throw fucking curveballs at you. You don't care about none of that. It's this is certain situations are different, and I understand that. But for my predicament, man, it was just like, again, stay focused, man. They want to talk to you about some other shit. You're not here for none of that. Man, what do we want to talk about? I mean, what are we here for, bro? Because I don't want to deal with you guys. Had I want you guys to be involved in my life and what I gotta do, then I will write you a letter and I'll tell you myself. But I'm not knocking at your house. I wanted to tell the judge, would you like someone coming knocking at your door to serve you? Do you like that? I don't like that. Do you like I was gonna tell him, do you get regular visitors out of nowhere knocking at your door?
Right.
How about that? Do you get regular visitors knocking at your door, Judge? You don't get that, right? I don't want that either.
I don't either.
And you can save the tax. I always throw that tax shit out there. I always tell them I'm trying to save tax dollars.
Yeah, because I remember but one more thing though. I remember when I had you call the clerk, and I was like, call the clerk to see if they had an order in it, and the clerk tried to say there was no order, but then he received the paperwork from Social Security. He received the Social Security documents, and then it said that they received the order to stop taking the support payments. But I knew they had to be in order because he said it in the voice in the recording that you had. You see, so then he went down there today. Yeah,
it's all a game, man. It's all a game, man.
He went down there today, and they gave the order.
Yo, man, I would definitely, everyone needs to be humble in this situation. You need a peace of mind. You definitely need a peace of mind. You need to prep yourself, guys. Prep yourself, and no homo, man. I'll play all his videos, and I'll fall asleep listening to all his videos, and I would just catch the verbiage. Okay, this is a new verb to me. All right, I heard them use this verb. All right, cool. All right. Because there's a lot to be asking him. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. Because you want to learn. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, but man, you gotta learn too. You know, look for that source. So just watch his videos, man. Like really, like that's what helped me. I'm not a reader, guys, hands down. But I like to read right now. I'm actually enjoying to read. I bought me a Black's Law Dictionary. You get what I'm saying? I got a couple of law books. You get what I'm saying? I'm learning all this, bro. And it's a great thing. This is something that you gotta understand, guys. They stopped globally for a lot of people, for majority reading. They put a hold on that for us. They didn't want us to read for 2 long years. You may think 2 long years is short, but 2 long years is a long time. And especially what they're going through, and we're not understanding their documents and what they're having to catch up on. You understand? So now we're losing track of time. So now we on time. Now we're catching up. The whole world is catching up now. You see? Other than that, like with the water situation, that's just how I bumped into a crystal healer. With the water situation, they put fluoride. That our mind is not there no more because we got a froggy mind, froggy thoughts, right? And we gotta heal. Everyone needs to detox, and not just the whole world, on global scale. We need a detox, and if we detox, we got a right understanding, the necessary understanding, and you start following the frequency. You know what I'm saying? And the frequency led up to my man Yahuah is magnified again. And man, what a pleasure it is to meet this young fella, man. It's truly an honor, man. And I look up to you a lot, man. I look up to you a lot, And I feel like we're like nobles, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, prophets who just want to teach out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it fits perfectly, in my whole soul, my whole body, you know what I'm saying? Just talking about it, it's enlightening. And I try to build like a couple of people to put people on. I just talk about it just to talk about it. It don't even have to be about this, but showing your paperwork and your receipts and your victory, goes a long way.
Yeah,
goes a long way.
Yeah,
I understand for the fellas who's out there trying to look for somebody they can't. They don't got no victories. They don't got no receipts. You want the receipts? You're gonna find them on this page.
Oh yeah, it is. Yours included.
Yeah, I was supposed to be a long time ago. You guys supposed to have been on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they stretched it out. They paid some games with it, and it was all good. I mean, you gotta understand. I got it already down packed. He's already, all his ammo is loaded. He's just loaded. I'm saying, like, right away, guys. Like, you guys, I'm telling you, you go to sleep nice. You go to sleep nice. You got him by your side. You go to sleep nice. And it's not 2 years, guys. 2 years, but it was 2 years worth it, right? 2 years worth it. It's something that I could have probably, I would have loved to find it on myself and do everything. You know what I'm saying? But you need this guidance. You need the guidance, and you know what? It's not only just guidance, proper guidance, guys. Proper guidance. Trust. You're in the perfect hands, bro. It's like unbelievable. And again, I've been through some shit through this process. I've been through it. It was fun and games, you know what I'm saying? It was fun and games for a little while. And I learned not to argue. That's another thing. And I'm already humble like that. So even in my house, if there's an argument, I don't say nothing. And it helped me out with a lot of circumstances, just living life. How to just, my father always told me, be quick to listen, slow to speak.
Yep.
And I did this victory for my pops. You know what I'm saying? His name is David Almeida. He passed away a couple of months ago. And I did this victory for him. You know what I'm saying? He even came with me one time from the very beginning. I had my pops with me. And he was by my side. He would come through with all these letters, all these affidavits he had. He knew what was going on, but he knew what the process. He knew it though. It was in his heart because it had happened to him. And then his game was just like, go work for Domino's, and then use the pay stub, and then then find another job. Then you can go get paid more, but show them this pay stub. You know what I'm saying? That was his thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Show them the McDonald's pay stub. Don't show them the higher pay stubs. And we're talking about years ago. You know what I mean? When those people were playing those games back then like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember, like, in the very beginning, too, I went to a barbershop, like, give me a pay stub or some shit, you know, see a check, a written out check, and you know, just to show. But, anyways, I'm here now, and I'm glad, and, oh, man, what a victory, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me share this to everyone, man, and everyone, bro. Just, like, be patient, man, again, you know, clear your thoughts, bro. You're going to need it. You need to clear your thoughts. Prepare 2 days, 3 days before any court case for me, and I would just rock out on his videos. I wouldn't search, oh, look, this is new, oh, look at that. Don't get discouraged. Believe me, everything he gave me is in his videos, right? Everything he gave me is in the videos, bro. And I was like shocked. I was like, wow, he's telling everything. He's telling you guys that. He's telling you guys to look at the videos. He's telling you everything. I'm not lying to you guys. I'm telling you for myself, man. You know?
You experience it for yourself.
Videos help, man. The videos help, bro. Videos help. Yeah, keep it coming, bro. Like, this is such a dope channel, man. Even if I'm not involved in this situation no more, I'll still listen in. You know what I'm saying? Because he's always dropping gems. Yeah. Always gems. Always. Oh, man. And something's right in front of your face. And then you start laughing about that shit. You're like, you really try to fuck me in my head right now. You're trying to hit me with the okie doke. They always try to hit you with okie dokes, man.
Yeah.
They always try. You trying to talk to those clerks. Oh, man. The clerks. I understand them, though. They don't got no souls, man. And I'm the one I want to reach out to them. I'm like, yo, why you doing this to us? Why you hurting us? Why? I'm that dude like who want to talk like that to them. I got the time because what they got to say to me don't mean shit. But I wanna leave them with that, like a little sting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a little sting for me to sting them. Like, you guys need some love. You guys need some soul. Like, even today, I'm like, why are you getting all wound up? I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. Why are you acting like I'm not supposed to receive my paperwork? Why are you acting like I'm not supposed to get my letters stamped? Why are you defeating me? This is the people who's working in the courthouses. They will try to fight you also for you not doing what you're supposed to do. Yep. That's just they just feel like they got one up on you. They feel they can do that to you.
And they make it so bad. They get mad at you because you're doing what you got to do.
Yeah, they got emotions. Well, you know what kills me is like the money's not going in your pockets. Why are you acting like this?
Right.
You get a salary and that's it. What's the problem? I don't understand. Why you want to keep feeding these motherfuckers? Do you see the world getting better? Not a better place because you're doing this.
Right.
Come on, bro. Like, I'll be telling the insiders, I'll be dropping shit on them. I'm like, yo, you don't see how wild they get? You don't see how calm I am?
Yep.
The calmer you are, they don't like that because they know you're running the show. They know you at ease. Yeah. You're holding your floor. You're holding your ground. You know what I'm saying? And they want to see weakness, and they want to see you shiver, and they want to see you stutter. They want to see all that because they notice that. They know that you got a weakness, and they're going to hit you with more curveballs, more slick talk. And you got to be careful what you say. Think about it. Pause. Always pause. No matter. You take your time. You pause. They said something right away. You think you're supposed to go right away back to back? No. Pause. Hold up. Did he say that to me?
Yeah, think about it.
Yeah, right. Think about it. Think about it. Remember, they want to see you. You want to kill my time? I was playing with this time because you notice when they go to court, when you go to court, they're back to back right away. Another one. Well, guess what? I want to string this out too with you. Let's play around.
Yep.
You start playing with them because you want to feel you got the power if you can do it. It's not for everybody, but for me, I got a little cocky with it. I was feeling myself. I was happy that I'm feeling myself. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Yeah. It's a good thing. It's a good, very, very good thing because you know what? They owe us. They've been doing this shit for years. You get what I'm saying? They've been doing this for a lot of years, man.
Yeah, especially you, because you've been on since 2014.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's pain and suffering. So you gotta pay for my suffering. I'm gonna waste your time now. You know, that goes along. I gotta live with this. It's a scar to everybody, whether it's a victory or not. It's a scar to everybody because you gotta live with this. Yep. There's a lot of time wasted. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to look at that as a waste, because I learned a lot out of it. but you know, I could have put even the money that I was doing for a lot of other things. You know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
these things don't happen for coincidence, man. Nothing in life happens for coincidence. Everything happens for a reason, man. And I truly believe that. And what happened to you, what's going on in your life may have happened to somebody in the past. And you know, you're in somebody's vessel right now. Your body, you're living in someone. You're just living in this body. Your soul is living in this body, and you're just using it for the time being. And the one who had it before couldn't make it happen, and you make it happen now. This is how we change. This is how we change life, man. This is how we grow. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do what we gotta do, because this is the time. Man. The time is now, and we got a rude awakening. And you know, it's gonna be a lot of privileges if you guys learn this. A lot of good things come behind this situation, man. A lot of good things. A lot of it opens your eyes where it needs to be, you know, because we're really like zombies out here, you know, just doing what the next man is doing, thinking that that's what's supposed to be happening. That's not what it is, bro. You know, do a little research, man, and you know, go with your gut too, man. Follow your gut and listen to your soul, bro. And always you know, stay positive. Stay positive. The most thing I needed peace. And if I didn't have that peace and I couldn't get away from it, I needed at least for that day to prep myself for any court case. I needed that peace. I needed that peace of mind. I had to, for me. You know what I'm saying? That's how my mind is. I get you know, I felt the heart pumping fast. I felt all these guys. I felt my heart pumping fast, my mind running. Am I gonna say this right, correctly? Everything is memorization also with this situation. You know what I'm saying? You gotta train your mind sometimes. You gotta read things a whole bunch of times. Read the same thing a whole bunch of times and you can get it. Because you gotta look at it, you know what I learned? Look at it like a rap song. If people could get rap songs so easily, then this is how you gotta look at when we show you like these lords, you know what I'm saying? Look at it and try to put it into like a song or a rhythm where like it could work with you, you know what I'm saying? Like try to find out what's your vibe. I'm not a reader, so that's how I started looking at things, because I don't understand, but when you read, you gotta be like, you gotta be able to imagine things, right? And be creative and things like that, right? My mind, I didn't know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mind was just like, just read for what it is. Like reading the Bible, how most of us do, right? We just read for what it is. We don't dig deep and look for the codes. And these things are, it's real. It's in between. You know what I'm saying? It's in between. It's not really just out there, man, for us like that. Because it's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody, yeah.
It's not for everybody, you know what I'm saying? So don't feel bad if, you know what I'm saying, it didn't work out for you, man. It's not for everybody, guys. But I would say, I'm sure y'all would tell you too, the same thing. It's not for everybody, and don't waste your time if you're not gonna, you know, not gonna go all in. Don't do it.
Facts.
Save your money, man. Save your money. I know y'all will be the same way. He's not greedy, dude. He's not gonna tell you I want your money and then whatever. No, he's gonna tell you, bro. You with this? I'm with you. Don't, you know? Anybody's gonna like take your money if you're not down with it. You know, anybody's gonna do it, but he's not about that. It's not about the money, man. It's not about the money. You know, are you down with it? Now do you know? Like, you know, keeping you aware of what you up for. What do you want before you go to battle? What do you want to know what you up for before you go in? To have y'all to tell me what I'm up against, and I was like, I got nothing to lose, bro, but myself, my dignity. For my dignity, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, it don't sit right, man. I'm a good dad. You know? There was no need for me to be in this situation. You know, I'm still a good dad. And she don't even let me see my kids. She don't let me see my kids. So if I don't give her $1, I cannot see my kids. Even when and then I was her puppet. I can't do this. I gotta see the kids at this time. I gotta bring the bit. Like I was doing whatever she wanted me to do. I had to put it to the end, man. That's not my life, bro. I gotta move on. You know, but other than that, I'm happy with this victory. And again, this is history, and hopefully it don't go back nowhere. Hopefully it stays here, and if they take it down, we're gonna throw it back up again.
You already know. You know what
I'm saying? But yo, guys, reach out to my brother, Chris the Healer too, man. You know, he's an awesome person, and I'm very thankful for him as well. You know, he led me to this light, and the light just kept getting brighter and brighter for me. And it will for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Chris and Hilla, you want to start off by healing yourself also, guys, through this situation. You gotta understand how to have a good, clear thoughts about what's really going on, because once it settles in your mind and you see what's happening for real, it's a lot to bear sometimes. You know, it's a lot to bear, especially when you just let it soak in on you and you just let it sit on you. You're like, wow, I've been fucked all these years. They've been lying to us. Everything we thought we knew was this and it's not. Let that sit in, bro. Soak it in, chill, but, you know, be prepared and detox for this. You know, like, I was always drinking teas, man. I drank a lot of teas through this situation, you know. Definitely kept me mellow, man. Definitely kept me mellow, man. And, you know, yeah, you guys gotta have some running around to do. Some running around to do. If you could get a fax machine, that's gonna be great for you. You know, if you can have a pen in your car, every situation, get ready to take some notes down, that'll be good for you. You know, always write down these notes, bro. Always write down whatever he's saying, write it down. And be tape recorder is the best thing. Oh man, tape recorder, our tape recorder. Oh man, I'm so glad, because you know, then I got used to what the judge was saying. And then I was catching him when he was like saying like quick, you know, this quick quote. He would say something and it'd be real quick to me, you know. So I'm like, you know what did he say? Like, you know what, never mind what he said. I'm gonna stick to what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's going on, you know. Forget about what he's saying, bro. Like, you trying to hit me with some okey doke, and you gotta remember, you're there for the purpose, nothing more, nothing less. You're not there for an argument, guys. You're there to just really knock it out and go home, bro. Call it a day.
Call it a day.
You know what I'm saying? It might be a little noise because there's a truck over here. Sorry, guys. It might be a little noisy in your background. I don't know, but there's a truck over here. It's pretty loud.
All right, so I ain't gonna hold you much longer. You got anything? Any last words? Any last words you want to say before you go?
Nah, all praises due to the Creator, man. You know, thank you, man. Thank you.
All glory and honor to the Most High God.
Thank you as well for this situation, man. And I got one more to go. You know what I'm saying? So there'll be another victory coming up soon, guys.
Yeah. But funny part about it, hey,
you'll see me again.
Hey, we ain't even started that one yet.
Say what?
I said we ain't even started that one yet.
Yeah, listen, the party just begun, man. You know, I'm sharp now.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sharper now, and I'm happy about that. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm going with this next situation. I'm a little sharper now, and we're gonna have some fun.
All right. Well, y'all heard from him. All glory and honor to the Most High, y'all. If you need my help, give me my email at magnify@gmail.com. Cop that merch, guys. Got the y'all's magnified. Well, you know, cop that merch.
I'm copping one this week.
All right, I appreciate that.
Let's get this right with it. I wanted to rock one today for this situation. I forgot to tell you that. I was like, damn, maybe I should just wait before we do the video. Let me get a shirt so I can rock it. But I got you. On the next one, we're gonna do it.
All right, next, yeah.
One, I'm coming through with the shirt.
All right, I got you.
Salute,
all right, salute, all right. All right, y'all, that's what I'm going to do for today. If you all need my help, give me my email at magnify@gmail.com. Let's get this right wisdom, this right knowledge, and this right understanding. With that being said, guys, again, cop this good merch, man, and I say, shalom.